Not the fucking Eagles, man. The Eagles are in town this weekend here in Austin, and I kind of want to go, and I don't. Well, I do know why. I want to go because of the songs. Those are great songs, and they have Steely Dan opening. But Walter Becker is dead, so it's only one half of Steely Dan, and Randy Meisner's dead, and Glenn Frey's dead. So it's only Don Henley and Joe Walsh, and then Timothy Schmidt, who I'm not sure exactly who's there, but the main thing is Glenn Frey's not there. I know I'm a fan of those songs. I'm not such a huge fan of like the band, but the songs are so good. Anyways, tickets are like, it's hard to get into the building without spending several $100s. It's like you could buy an iPad. So I'm trying to decide, do I really want to hear New Kid in Town that bad? Or should I just buy an iPad? But New Kid in Town, I'm a songwriter, so it's such a compact, concise piece of songwriting. It's brilliant. It doesn't waste any time getting to the story. There's a guy, he's famous, or he gets famous, and then there's a girl. Right away, there's a girl. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Right away. And then it's got that awesome, I don't know how it goes. There's so many things you should have told her, but night after night, you're willing to hold her, just hold her, tears on your shoulder. What about that? Amazing. But is that worth $500? Not sure. Also, they're not Van Halen. They're not gonna be jumping around or anything, I could just put the record on. Leads me to a kind of a bigger point, which is a lot of the original members aren't there, and yet it's still called the same thing. And I have a theory. I have a hypothesis. I feel like once the Rolling Stones, like the Rolling Stones lost Charlie Watts, is it still the Rolling Stones? That's what I'm asking here. Is it still the Stones? When does it stop being the Stones? When Keith's out of the band? When Mick's out of the band? Is it still the Stones? Everyone would probably say, once Keith's gone, it's not the Stones. But will Rolling Stones Inc. think that? And I have to think that rock is dead, and so rock has turned into like classical music now. So it's Beethoven, Mozart. People still pay money to go hear the Ninth Symphony, And I think that's what's going to happen. I think that there will be a band sanctioned by the Rolling Stones that will perform Rolling Stones music. And they will still fill huge places because people want to hear those songs. Those songs are so good. And that's probably what's going to happen with the Eagles. And I think for Kiss, it's a no-brainer. They're wearing makeup anyways. Anyways, let me know what you think about all this. And if you have an extra ticket to the Eagles, I'll take it. Thank you.